There we are. Hey? Sprinkle, sprinkle, some sprinkles.
Do you making a video?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to plant some stuff here. I just did a little stirrup hoeing. Sometimes they call it a riding crop hoe. And that just peeled back this little bit of ryegrass that I planted last year. It leaves some of it still in the ground though, that's the important part. And I'm going to plant some stuff in here. But these little guys are helping me spread these wood shavings that we got. Nice stuff. You guys having fun with it?
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe I should make this video a little bit of a show what it looks like around here for mid-May. We got blossoms on our raspberries, and our garlic is, a lot of it's like hip high or almost Annabelle tall. And we got potatoes that are well up. These ones are the determinate varieties, and they're going to come out later on once they have some flowers and they're done. And here we have our blackberries that are doing really well now that we've got irrigation on them. And I guess also now that we got them cardboarded and mulched, we can see they got a lot of new growth. And the ones that we transplanted in are doing much better. And all of these, oh look, some birds are here dropping their shells. Someone's got a walnut tree nearby. Anyway, all of the strawberries that we transplanted have a lot of flowers. And we got 40 of them in total here. And they're doing really, really nicely. There they are, 40 of them. And look at this sage we put in. This has been in a pot for like 4 years. And actually, the sage that was in the pot before died, and this was from seed.
Dad, what was the stick in a wood shaving?
Sometimes you get other organic matter in there, right? That's okay. It's still good. You can put it on this compost here. You guys are good helpers. Hey, Annabelle. You're a good helper. Are you getting your toes wet? You little cutie. Anyways, so I'll just go over this way. Blump. We got the apple tree has got some flowers that have set some fruit. And I think the nectarine is kind of a little bit not good since the winter. And we didn't spray it this year because I just really got late. But there was a blight a few years in a row that doesn't seem to be, oh, maybe there's a little bit of it. Maybe there's a little bit right here. But I don't like to spray, and I've been doing kind of a lot of organic tea.
Dad, how good I've done?
You've done a great job. I can see it from here.
Do you think I'm done?
Maybe. We'll see in a little bit. Anyways, we're getting ready to put up our tomatoes on these trellises here. And then we're going to have peppers in the middle here. And cucumbers.
Yeah!
And then we got the hackeri up. And I've never seen beets because I've never really grown beets before. But these are beets. Right here. We can get right close. Those are beets. Cool. And any other beets? I don't know. We got hackeri here as well. And then here I've planted some tatsoi, which you can just barely see. That's these little guys right here. That's tatsoi. And then this is...
Tatsoi.
Can you stop yelling? Thank you. And this is the butter crunch lettuce. And then this is, of course, green onions and green leaf lettuce. And here's a green leaf lettuce that just snuck in from seed because it's one of our native weeds around here in our yard. We planted it, what was it, probably 10 or more years ago, maybe 13 years or more. And it's just been coming back every year, here and there and everywhere. So we let it. And then this is romaine that we planted. And then we got winter density, which we mostly took out, but I left a few little ones. And then we have the red of winter, rouge de Havre, and a couple of daikons, which I guess are going to go to seed. But that's okay. They make good organic matter deep in the soil. And we have the carrot row, which is pretty good. They're like nicely spaced. I got the jang in here this year, and it looks pretty good. And then we have the hip high garlic again. A lot of garlic around here. And this time I used the jang to make these little dill sprigs in here. There's lots of them. We just did a whole row of them in with the weeds. Whatever. Because what are you going to do, right? Now, Heather's flower garden. Everything came back in there. At least I think everything. And we got the hops and the peach tree. Looks like it's got some fruit set too. At least the beginnings of fruit set. Maybe you can see a little better like here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see it. And we got lots and lots of Saskatoon berries, which is Annabelle's favorite berries. Although I guess she likes them all now. They used to be when she was a little baby. We got these flowers are just going to start opening soon, but not quite yet.
What are those?
These are the kiwis.
Kiwis?
This one's a Geneva 1 kiwi. And then I have a male back there that's called Cornell. And he's the guy that's on the fence. You kind of make him out. And all of the oregano that we love to eat so much is up.
Yep.
But not quite flowering, which is good. And we got the low tunnel has our tomato starts and our pepper starts.
Yeah.
And a James.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 31 degrees in there, even though it's probably 20 something out here. And our grapes are doing well. And we got carrot sprouts up in our little garden for carrot munching for little guys.
Yeah.
It's hard to see the sprouts though because it's so
Bigger
bright.
carrot sprouts.
But you can see that's sprouts right there.
Bigger carrot sprouts.
Those are not carrot sprouts. Those are parsley, James.
Parsley.
And we got watermelon radishes.
Right. Some of those
Can you make sure your sister's okay?
Mhm.
I don't want her getting hurt out there. And I don't know if you can, yeah, maybe you can see. Can't really see much. Oh, that one's white. That's crazy. And we got some Hungarian garlic bulbils that are growing really well.
She's okay.
Okay.
She's running right
Oh,
to
good.
you.
And look at this. We got honeyberries. Let me see if I can find some of them. They're starting to. Oh, here we go. Honeyberries. They're going to change colors real soon because they're like the first berry around. And we got radishes. A few different successions of radishes. Oh, you guys want some radishes?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Well, let's see. Yoink one for you. And it's yoink one for me. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's one for you too. Yum, yum.
Yum, radishes.
And we got cuts that are opening up from this seedless grape here with hemorrhoid. The compost heap, which is still warm. I just flipped it yesterday. Oh, it's very nice. Very nice.
Could I tell what the radishes are?
What are the radishes?
French breakfast radishes.
We like those, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And our peas are higher than my knees. There's my knee.
Our peas are higher than ours.
Shall we get down to them? Whoop! They're quite tall and they're on these little trellises that I hooked way up top here. Looks good. And then we have more green onions, and our spinach was just crazy prolific this year. And we've been munching it and munching it and munching it.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's gonna, there you go, Belle. I wonder if it's going to bolt soon, because it's getting very hot. And all of these hackeri I've planted here for seed, because hackeri seed is expensive.
Yep.
And they're all starting to seed. They didn't even give us anything out of here.
Yeah.
And then we have the shade garden, because this is kind of a shady spot. So we got the dinosaur kale. It's doing okay. I have to replace this one. And we got peas. Ooh, garlic getting in the way. And we got in the middle here, we're going to have dill. I see little dill sprouts there. We got radishes.
Also
broccoli. Broccoli's doing good.
Also,
What's this in the middle, do you know?
I don't know.
That's Hacker Eye in the
Also,
middle.
in the middle, we're gonna have James.
Oh, hi, James. And Anna. Hi, Anna. You little sweetie. And then we got at the end here, these are all broccoli in here. And then we got Brussels sprout. And they're doing pretty nice. And then we got, over here, we got cabbages. And they're doing very nice. And more French breakfast radishes.
And then
And there's
also in the
James.
Also in the middle, we're gonna have our chicken.
And we got kohlrabies here too. Look, you can see the little formation there. It's not big enough yet, but it will get big. Just like you will get big. And there we have it. And then we got arugula as our little weed back here, which is keeping down all the other weeds and tasting just amazing. And there we have it. Oh, we should probably see. I planted these garlic in the fall. And then these smaller ones I planted in the spring because I was flipping the compost back and forth, back and forth. And now I'm flipping it from here to there, so that I can have garlic there. So I've never had. Very nice, bud. Very nice. We already talked about the parsley. And we got potatoes in pots, indeterminate. And we got lots of little planties for my friends. And we got irises, but they don't think they're going to be irising this year. Yes, you're my friends, aren't you guys? We have our herb garden back here. And my neighbor gave us some blueberries, so we got blueberries in the back. And Heather planted some chamomile. And we'll get to those, James. Don't get ahead of me, bud. These are the onions that you little sweethearts helped me plant. Green onions. And they're nice little sprouties. And the chives that James likes to yum. Nom, 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 nom. And beautiful flowers to sniff. And a big tree of beautiful flowers, all in a pot. Little teensy pot. And some more blueberries and sage. Sage back here. And blueberries getting kind of covered up by the lovage. The lovage is doing okay. Is there any blue? Oh, yeah, I see some blueberry flowers. Can we make them out in here? Let's see. Yeah, blueberry flowers. Blueberries. And the hops way up to the top.
Oh, there's Anna in the trees.
And Anna in the trees.
And James.
And James, hopping James.
Hopping James too.
Also, we put in some extra irrigation to get the blackberries and the strawberries, so I planted some sunflower seeds. And bulbils, which that one's a little bulbil. Put that in the ground again.
And laying James, of course.
And James in the wet ground, oh yes. And Annabelle too. All right. Subscribe for more cuteness.
Yes.